Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway.
Oh, has the dynasty just continued? Is this the Kraft dynasty?
On the return, here comes Justice Hill. He's brought down just inside the 25. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. And bringing
oh my God, Bo Nix is the QB of the Saints, and they're 1-10.
Broncos to the playoffs for the first time in 9 years. Now a sophomore.
Hey, buddy. Sorry, you just got embarrassed on national TV.
That's a loss last week, Kate.
Abdul Carter would like to say hello.
All week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions.
Carter's coming for him. Oh, he got caught.
A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
What?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the second down.
Close game.
Nix from the gun. Oh, he lost the football. Yeah. And the Dolphins got it. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game,
and to be honest, I kind of want to see some
guys
fuck you down and give up on them.
After you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
Here's made in the air. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Completes another one to Thomas. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw. Here's May.
Oh, did he?
Brought in. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3.
Going again. It's May. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
We recovered a fumble and drove down to touchdown their first drive.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
Really?
Hill now to return it.
That's kind of funny.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Saints and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Nix off the play action.
Oh, Carter almost just killed him.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 43.
That's good for the Saints. It's a gain of 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix.
Oh, we almost got there.
Caught again. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix.
Oh, we almost had him.
Complete to the back, Ashton Jeanty. And he's going to work this down to the 32. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry.
Oh, we almost got there. Oh, my God. He killed me.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Saints
7-7.
tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. Now we're going to see the Dolphin offense for their second drive of the contest. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I'd expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Damn. Hey, when that happens.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
May. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Brings up second and a yard at the Saints' 48-yard line.
They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. They stop him just in
Oh,
time.
we
They
have
got
that. Come
back to
on.
the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Oh,
And we'll pause here for an
Injury
Saints
timeout.
player.
Don't even.
Looks like he's pretty
Oh,
shaken up.
my
They'll get
Saints.
someone out to look at him. Fourth down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it.
really?
May throwing for it.
Oh, fuck. I just got stacked on fourth down like an idiot, dude. I got tied up in my own line.
Coach is challenging to get the defense
Oh, that
off
was
the field
bad.
with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
On first and 10, here's Nix. And there's
Man, that's a
Randall.
pick. Let's go.
It's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the
Reek
Dolphins get the
Woolen.
football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. May now from the gun. They'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Okay.
That's the end of one. Both
End of the
teams with
first.
a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. May not have throw on third. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a
Let's
man's
go.
best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
46-yard line.
Here's May on first and 10. Completed left side to Thomas. And they're going to have
Let's
first
go.
and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. Pick up there of 39 yards. And that gives them first and goal.
Dolphins first down. First and goal at the 6-yard
From the
line.
red zone on first. Touchdown Miami.
Let's go. Touchdown.
The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Saints 7. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here comes Malik Washington. He stopped on the run back of the 27. In this game, Brock, all the games today and tonight, part of a busy week of football for all of us. The traditional 3 games on Thanksgiving Day. We had our Black Friday game a couple of days ago. All a part of the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend, honoring the legendary football icon.
Yeah, legendary guy whose impact still is felt to this day.
Let's go.
You know,
Good
these guys
pass.
playing today, they all watch it just like you and me in the football world on Thursday and Friday. Now they get their chance to go out and perform on a pretty darn special weekend.
Second down. Here's Nix again.
Fucking Knicks, dude, with these
And he reaches
quick
the 35
passes.
before going out. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2.
I'm coming for you, Knicks.
And he's tackled with a first down yard.
Oh, he scrambled. I got the tackle, but I got the first down because he's 2 yards.
You know, before the snap, you know, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there.
Noise.
That was a
What they
great
got?
adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Oh.
On first down, Genty. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, boy.
Out of the gun, it's Nix.
Oh, Carter almost just fucking had him,
Continuing to move past
dude.
the 45. Now we have a member of the Saints
Fucking
injured
sliding
after that
bitch.
play,
Oh, and we.
obviously in need of some
That's why
assistance.
Carter almost got to him. The lineman got hurt. Yeah, he on the sideline with trainer
Here we
now.
go, ball at the 44.
Fucking weapon.
Nix
Yeah.
with it on first.
Oh, we almost just had him.
First
That's
down
another pick.
mistake. He's intercepted again. Cool.
Let's go.
McKinstry has the INT.
McKinstry, baby.
The Dolphins in
That's
pretty good
good.
field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
The drink, too.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he stopped after picking
Dude, half
up
of it
9,
is
so
how
they're
could I
set
not
up here,
have
2nd and 1.
a cornerback
Well,
named
that run may
Kool-Aid?
not move
You
the
know,
chains,
like,
Kate,
I
but
need
it's
to have
such a
him.
confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Yeah, honestly, everything he represents, corporate sponsorships,
And he'll
and
get
all
them
of it.
enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Has it downfield, working the left. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The
Let's go.
Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Saints 7. Cam Little to kick off.
Well, that's my
Set for the
second
kickoff.
1,000-yard receiver.
Little with the honors. Washington now to
Sucks.
return.
It went down last night.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Head coach Kellen Moore ready.
There was a chance he was going to take
And Brock, I know the
offensive
goal
player
is
of the year
always
from me
points
there.
every
He was in
drive, but I
second
think just as big a goal.
until he
that's
got
like playing
hurt.
Football here, you cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding
But I kind of
some
fucked up and I
confidence in
gave
yourself
Brian
as a
Thomas
group, like
Jr.
just
He
to
broke the
execute
record for
without the mistakes.
touchdowns in a
Pros,
year.
You can shake off a turnover
Caught.
with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
Oh my God, dude. Bo
Before that time,
loves
so
to
6
just
go on
scramble.
2nd down.
And I just come,
One
it's
of
literally
those
like how he
sneaky
was
little
in real
runs,
life,
Kate,
where
that
like
gets
they
you
just come
enough
off the sides
yards
and he's
to
going up
create
the
some
middle.
doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks.
Oh,
Really create
be
some
realistic,
indecision
just
now
big ramp.
defensively.
There's the fake. Here's Nix.
I just blew right past him. It's fuck me.
And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs
fuck
for New
yeah, dude.
Orleans.
I just blew past him and he had a dumb pass.
Money from the pistol here with Genty.
Also, I love that
He's able
Austin
to manage
Genty
a
has his
couple on
stance in the
that run.
backfield.
It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning.
It's fucking
From
awesome.
Hard Rock Stadium after this.
I do love that he started playing better when they let him do that.
Here's 2nd
It
and
was
7.
like, coach, just let him do it. Honestly. Or maybe it really does just scare the fuck out of linebackers.
Nix from the gun. That's caught in stride by Rice. And they make the tackle at the 38.
Punch it out, guys.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Fuck you, Rushy.
Two set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Carter, you need to get money here.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Throwing on first down, Nix. He had it for a
let's go.
Great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. That's
Really?
the hitter. And he's out of bounds,
Oh,
just short of the
oh
30.
goodness.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Nix to throw again. He's making a bid for
All right.
it.
Fucking Bo Nix, dude. Just rushed for a touchdown for 31 yards.
Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints making a one-score game before halftime.
Maybe I just need to have a QB smile in every game.
Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Saints
There, we got a
jump
minute
the lead in
12.
half. It's down to 7.
Saints 14. Joey
And
Sly.
just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Dolphins and Brian Thomas Jr. ready for another drive on offense. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. Dolphins just about set up here, 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. That's Thomas, he's got it. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there.
A gain of 12 yards.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first.
Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the
May on 1st and 10. It's incomplete.
Oh, how do you
Should have
drop
been a
that,
catch
dude?
downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
That one is
Oh,
incomplete.
buddy.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Brian Thomas Jr.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long.
Oh my
Really
god.
missed that one, and he knew it. Put it
Ooh,
behind his
4th
guy, and
and
now it's
10.
4th
We gotta
down.
hit this.
For Luke Musgrave.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
Escapes the pocket.
Drake May with the rush. Let's go.
He slides to a halt. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd.
Yeah.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
He's good, dude.
45-yard line.
First down throw for May. Big game going, and
Oh,
Thomas
let's go.
snags another. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Dolphins
First down, May. Why not go? Oh, the football's loose.
Oh my god, it was Brian Thomas Jr. just fumbled.
And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside
Ruth
of 2
review.
minutes and a half, but
Let's
the
go.
official wants to
Come
take
on.
another look at this on
Let's
their
go, it's
own.
my ball.
After review of the play, the ruling on
Take
the
that
field is
fumble
reversed.
away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. To the air on first down, May. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. So 2nd down coming up.
brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, it's May. Caught, nice gain left side. And they have this well into
Give me
the
the
red zone
timeout.
now at the 15.
God damn it.
So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3.
Our ball.
All set for the kickoff.
Nice.
Sly with the honors. Fielded at the 7.
Really?
And Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
They don't have weather,
The
right?
Dolphins and Brian Thomas Jr. ready for another drive on offense. And we see that to this point, he's leading the NFL in touchdown receptions as we work through November and into our final month plus of play. To throw.
Nah.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield.
Okay, we're
First
back.
and 10. Run right side, Henderson. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Now a Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short.
Oh my goodness.
Big game going, and Thomas snags another. There it is, touchdown Miami! The Dolphins grow the lead.
Yeah, right.
Halftime.
Dude, they didn't kick that field goal.
The touchdown.
The announcer clocked him.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question.
Yeah, that's huge.
But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Little Tex on the extra point. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Dolphins 28. Saints 14. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Hill now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
I wish the
The
online
Saints
mode
and
worked.
running back
For
Ashton
like where one
Jeanty headed
person's a
back out
QB,
there.
one's a wide
And you
receiver,
know who
one's
the ball
tight
is
end.
going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently
Or
top
running
5
back,
across
that
the
shit.
NFL in rushing scores this season. First play is going to be a give to Jeanty. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. He picks up 15 on the play.
Look at just near, does it feel like there's no real way to like satisfy like playing like football?
Another give here to Jeanty. Dropped by the first guy he
Almost
met. No
Madden.
gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But
Like,
if you see a bigger
you
play
can
on
just
the
play
ground
head
later
to head.
on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Nicks off the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I missed everything that you just said. What you said?
Third down.
I wish there was something you could do online to play with people more, like on the same team.
They used to do that like
Here he
co-op
goes,
mode.
third
Yeah.
You, me, and Gary tried.
Yeah.
Quick hitter.
Yeah, and it was like it didn't work. And it was out.
It was so glitchy because it was 6 fucking
You
people
can earn your
connected
money
at
in
the same
NFL
time.
in all sorts of
Yeah.
different ways, but defensively,
Yeah,
in the league where you're
dude.
just not hitting as much
But,
as you
like-
It
can,
was actually
you're not
really fun
tackling
if you
as
could
much
get
as
it
they
to
got to in the
actually
old
Yeah.
days. When you can make a play in the open field.
Problem was
So
getting
quick.
it to work was not usually.
Yeah, exactly.
You played like a
Stopped at the
quarter and then it
line. They
was
don't get
like
the yard they
EA
needed.
servers
Now
cannot
they're going to catch a
compute.
breather. They turn it over on
Yep.
downs. Pretty good
Yeah.
field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
It's in the
Here's made in the
moonlight.
air. Caught, nice gain left side.
Matthew was dancing in
And
the
he's brought down
fucking
right in the neighborhood
moonlight.
of that 40-yard line. This game has
After
already
watching
been a
that
good one
W
for him,
by
Brock,
the
and hey, there's
Patriots,
still
hell yeah,
time.
he
He could
was.
add
He was
on
gonna
even
make it.
more.
And
He
you
was
just
mooning
feel
the
his
moon.
aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time
I
left,
swear to
he's
God
gonna
Some
that.
nice runs.
All right, first of all, let's just set the standard now. If he plays like that next week or in 2 weeks, we will lose by 40.
Oh yeah, but it won't be in the snow.
With Henderson. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain.
The only
after he
deep,
picked
the
up
only
three.
deep
Third down.
shots we took the whole fucking game were
offensive group
targeted at
really hoped he was
PS2.
gonna
I
get
was
it all
like,
right there,
what the
reset
fuck are
it
we
back to
doing?
first down,
Yeah,
but
dude.
instead, the
Yes,
defense,
too, just always
they're not
open.
gonna let anything come easy.
He's
And
always
their
open.
fight is giving them a chance to stall things out.
Like,
On him quick, and they bring
Ha.
it down. And they come up big on third
Dude,
down.
he
there
is
with the sack.
ridiculous.
A loss
The offense is not
Like
coming off this
Stingley's
field. They're
good,
trying it on 4th and
but
7.
Pat Surtain is on another fucking level.
May throwing for it.
Hey, don't talk shit about Christian Gonzalez like that, even though he got burnt for a 54-yard fucking first drive of the game.
Football. Turnover on downs.
I think it just like caught him by surprise because he was pressing, and Marvin Mims is one of those guys that he just fucking takes off and that's it.
Across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Yeah.
The gun. Finds the in route complete.
Yeah, no, Marvin had him by about 10 yards pretty quickly.
And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock.
Oh, look at the Cardinals have Aaron Rodgers. This makes a lot of sense. That's why I'm getting so many sacks.
Genty will not score. The defense holds.
Laps in defense, just straight up the middle.
Oh, so aggravating.
Always the one dude, but we're doing a goal line thing.
It's just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Nick's getting to stretch his legs a little bit.
No,
Here.
we pushed him in.
Touchdown.
Fucking Bo, dude.
The Saints shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Saints
Damn,
check the lead
Griff
at
sent
half.
me
It's
down the
to
rabbit
7.
hole of cards. Now all I want to do is talk about cards.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Khalif Raymond to return it.
Hey, Matthew.
This makes it up to the
I bet you I could
25.
make you cream if I sent you a picture of this
And Brian
fucking
Thomas Jr.
Patriots
ready for
collection I
another
have
drive on
sitting in
offense.
front of me.
And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has
I
all
bet you
game. I
we
mean,
can come
he
with
just
a picture
continues
of
to find
Ryan
openings and
Patrick
make
card I
plays in
have.
this second half. To the air on 1st down, May. Has
Who's
a
the
jab
running
field
back
working
for
left. And he's taken down after
He's referencing the
a very
wank bang.
productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a pick up of 14
That's
yards
the
as
album,
the
my
chains
phone.
reset.
That's just a bunch
On
of
the
Ryan
40-yard line
Patrick
now.
brothers.
This is
Like
1st and
50
10.
of them instead of Wayne.
Whoa, okay.
They give now to Henderson.
Oh,
Goes
shit.
again at 13 yards. And that is a Dolphins
And just
first
like
down.
that, Matt's only
This dude was just
defensive
not
guy
gonna be
is
stopped.
done.
Not by the first defender. Heck, not even
How's
by the
Jalen
second one
Carter
who was
working
able to
out for
bring
you,
him
man?
down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Complete left side to Thomas. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like
Even
at that
with
37-yard
Milton
line.
Williams.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Dolphins
I said it
football.
to
We'll
Sam
see if
before
they
we
can
started the
close
franchise,
things
but I
out
was
for a
like,
win.
Madden made it so much harder to like get sacks and shit this year, and then I realized that we
New
were
set of
playing
downs
everything on
from
simulation
37.
and not arcade. But even then,
First down
like
throw
some
for May.
games, like
Completes
I'll get
another
one
to Thomas.
sack the whole
He
game.
runs this to the 25 before being brought
It's never
down.
the D tackle.
It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This
yeah.
guy
No,
has picked
I mean,
he
apart
lost it,
this
dude.
defense much
I
of the
use
context.
my
This is
middle
one of those
linebacker.
games you
Some like
appreciate.
when I
There's
play
gonna
you
be
guys, I'll
peaks,
use
there's
my
gonna be
middle
valleys, gonna be
linebacker. But
mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have
I'm just
all their
using the
stuff
DN
every
this year
time
mostly.
out. Well, when you do
Who's
and
a
you're
rookie.
electric, it's sure fun to play.
If
My
only
middle
every
linebacker
game
was a
could go
rookie, though.
like
He
this
was
for
a
him,
walking
right? He's
animal.
been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in.
It was
he's been
the white
making
guy
good
from
things
the
happen
Browns.
every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison
Swear she
flashbacks
enjoys
right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching
Yeah,
that
you
guy
did.
working in games like this, moments like
I did
this,
too.
where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no
think.
answers.
They'll have first and
I didn't
goal
play
to go
you
now
yesterday.
after they gained 18 on the
didn't?
previous play.
I thought
No.
we did. Oh no, I played Griff.
Yeah, we play later on.
Right, we played like second last week.
Here's May
I'm your
again.
break from Griff.
And this is
Are
a
they?
Miami touchdown. The Dolphins go up by 2 scores, 13
The Jets
points
were
in the
sneaky.
4th. Brian Thomas Jr.
The fucking
touchdown.
Falcons, dude.
The 5th of the game for him, tying NFL
Winless, they have like an
single-game
edge on
record.
them.
Cooper
one
Cup,
splits the
13-yard
uprights.
touchdown. Seattle's in
And the
the lead
Dolphins double
again.
their lead to 14.
Gonna
Oh
be
my
a
god.
fucking
And that's crazy because
All
that's a
set for the
revenge game.
kickoff. Little with the honors. Washington now to return.
Who else wears 18 besides Marvin Harrison Jr. for
He's
receivers?
brought down just inside the 25. Head coach Kellen Moore ready
No,
in
it's
his
not
Saints
Kyle
for their
Williams.
next
This guy
series.
has an X factor.
And they just saw that lead stretch out to a two-score margin now. Really makes this a must-go series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play
No, the
this
Cardinals
game in a
have.
state
That's
of
the difference.
desperation, but a state of urgency got to be a sky high right now.
Genty from the gun. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky
I bet
little
you
runs,
wish
Kate,
you
that
had
gets you
Marvin
enough
Harrison.
yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really
Marvin
create some
Marvin
indecision
Harrison
now
Jr. was a
defensively.
fucking 80 with the X factor. It was unbelievable.
And they're going to get to him right along that midfield
Now he's a
strike
fucking
block as he set
demigod.
out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Matt, I rewatched our game the other day, and I realized that I must have said Brian Branch probably 700 times.
Made for no gain on that first down play.
Don't throw it to Brian Branch. As long as you don't get tackled by Brian Branch, stay away from Brian Branch. I was like, I cringed at myself when I watched that fucking back.
Shotgun snap to Nix.
I was.
Hits his running back. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43.
Oh, slow down.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
We just hurt Austin
Out of the gun,
Genty.
it's Nix. This finds its target. That's Hill. And they get this down to the 28. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
You know who a fucking
To
animal
throw,
is?
here's Nix.
Terrell Mittens.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard
Oh, I
line.
thought you were gonna say Kitchens.
Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Dolphins' 23-yard line.
Once more, it's Nix.
Tet?
He's got it to him yet again. That
With
is
hits out,
caught.
probably.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
I don't
Yeah,
think
Pitts
he,
hasn't played
I don't think he was
a
that
week.
far behind him.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They're turning to the option on
Oh my
3rd
God,
and
I
short.
flew past
He'll
the
get
QB.
them
Goddamn.
enough for a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Saints first down.
Nix now on 1st and 10.
That's Carter,
Now,
baby.
and the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push
Let's
the
go.
line. And that's going to be close to an outright
In the
disaster, Brock, as he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the
Here's Nix to throw. Brought in right side.
Oh.
And they bring him down after the player reaches the 26. Working quickly here.
Think you traded for Jalen Carter?
Third and
Or
long for
fucking
Nix.
Tonga would be the #1.
All the time in the world. The left side is nabbed by Bateman. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Seattle Patriots yet again.
Ooh.
Desperation time here.
Unless Matt Stafford makes a comeback.
Oh, no,
Just
touchdown.
possible.
It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT.
Who the fuck is
Tariq
number?
Woolen with a second
First
pick.
time we've seen him throw into
I
the
forgot
wrong
you
team,
had
but this
Tariq
one,
Woolen.
this one was probably the most costly.
I like
Yeah,
Tariq
fucking
Woolen.
He's
I
got
wish
second
I
pick.
always try to get
Offense
him.
just about set up here. 1st and 10.
He has 2, and then McKinstry has 1.
Throwing his
McKinney.
man. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
I'm gonna hit.
contact.
As a defense, you got to see
You're gonna
the
give me
pass. You gotta
Kitchens.
time up your hit
You're gonna
and
give me
back.
How's
Kitchens.
my
and
game
Austin.
going?
Not a lot of offensive
It's,
players are hanging on to
77 to
that one
13.
through a well-placed hit.
Back to the air. It's May.
I
Big
sure am,
game
because I don't
going,
run the
and
ball
Thomas
anymore.
snags another. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
No more Hampton, no more running.
So we will not reach the 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here. 2:08 on the clock.
Oh.
With
my
the chance
God,
here
too
on
low.
3rd and 4. May now. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. So the defense gaining the clock a little bit. So they call a timeout just before our 2-minute warning. 2:04 to go.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. To the air yet again, May. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
I feel kind of bad I haven't thrown it to Marvin Harrison once this game. To be honest, I don't know if I threw it to Brock Bowers either.
1st and 10 from the 43.
No. Yeah.
I'll probably have 4 guys over 1,000 yards.
Finds a seam down the middle. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55.
Your backup tight end, not the starting tight end, no, backup.
We've finally seen it beaten. He just shot 336 yards and now holds the most yards receiving in a single game in NFL history.
What does that even mean?
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Oh.
And I'm all for it. I love that he's a tight end.
Look at this. He's setting up the throw.
I threw a pick.
That one connects. And that should clinch the win for the Dolphins. That's enough for a first down.
The backup will.
All game, no doubt about that. And that connection has led him to the record.
How does Madden franchise work? Stick around and you'll find out.
Breaks Brandon Marshall's 2009 record for most receptions.
We don't always make good choices, but when we do.
Here is 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
I can't believe
He's gonna pass it here, and he's gonna score. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Miami.
I hit the wrong
The
fucking
Dolphins
ball.
making a 3-score game in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr.
And the last time I
His
hit the wrong
6th of
button,
the
I
game.
actually
That's
scored
the
it.
first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow.
42. Saints 21.
Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends.
Oh
Made
my
that
god, dude.
touchdown
I
look a lot
literally
easier
meant to
than it
throw
was.
deep to fucking
An
Ket, and I
uncontested
threw a
release
lob
that close
pass
to
to
the
Brock
end zone
Bowers in the
spells
middle of the field.
disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more
They wasn't
physicality
even
at the
close. There were
point of
3
attack
guys in
because a
coverage.
QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant
You got us
near
in
the
the
goal line.
hospital sometimes.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. This game, Brock, all the games today and tonight. Part of a busy
Yeah, catch the easy ones, but also make you catch the hard
Day.
ones.
We had our Black Friday game a couple of days ago. All a part of the
Boy,
John Madden Thanksgiving
if you're
celebration
open.
weekend honoring
If you don't catch when you're open, I'm gonna forfeit where I shouldn't.
Is felt to this day. You know, these guys playing today, they all watch it just like you and me in the football world on Thursday and Friday. Now they get their chance to go out and perform on a pretty darn special
Oh,
weekend.
they're hungry.
Maybe my goal, once I get the first 4 guys over 1,000, is I'll get Darnell Washington to 1,000.
Oh my god.
I'll just force feed Darnell. Yeah, I ran the same play against you pretty much the whole second half.
On 1st and 10, here's
You do a
Nick.
Sam.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield.
Yeah, you had a really good
Off his
start
hands and
to the
ground it
fifth quarter.
goes. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a
It wasn't the
falls
3
incomplete.
forced fumbles after that made him crash out. It was the interception.
Right side and into the hands of Bateman. They do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for a Saints first down.
They get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter.
I'm probably
And
going
it's
to hop
good
off
yardage,
to
but
watch
they
a movie
tackle
after
him
this.
short of the sticks. Running clock adding a sense of urgency.
I just
to these
hopped on
proceedings.
because I saw all the
You wanna
boys
do
were
some
off.
Fortnite?
On 3rd and 2. Here's Nix.
Number 1 victory. Oh,
And he
yeah,
just
yeah,
gets rid of
Fortnite's
this one,
about
but
to get down.
unfortunately,
Get
that
down.
means 4th down coming
Matt's
up.
got 10 kills on the board
Those are the
right
kind of
now.
decisions
Sam
you
went
gotta
down
make in that
tomato
spot. And the
town.
smart quarterbacks, they
There's
seem
no
to
more
do it
tomato
consistently. When you're in enemy
The squad they
territory,
got
throwaway
down.
is always better than risking a turnover.
Is there
They
a
are
no build
sent
mode
off
still?
the field. Had to go
Yeah.
for it. Defense knew it
Good
was
stuff.
coming.
I
That's a
logged on
turnover on
randomly the
downs.
other day, and
Hey,
I
get it,
couldn't
it's already
find out
over.
how to
But go
play the
down
no build
swinging.
mode.
Their menus are
Unfortunately,
weird,
that
dude.
play, like so many of them today,
I don't
Kate, has
recall
been
it
pretty
being that
indicative
weird
of
before.
how
It
this
wasn't.
contest has gone.
To the air on
It's
first
because there's a
down.
community hub now.
Passing downfield, working
They
the
didn't
left.
just let up a
He's
70-yard
taken down
touchdown to
just a couple
Justin
yards shy of the
Jefferson.
40. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second.
That's
Second
all
downs
second
for them.
five.
It'll start
Why
at the
would you
38.
cut in right there when you had the middle of the fucking
First
field
down.
wide the fuck open?
And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Could be
Show me more
absolutely
Drake May
perfect,
cards that
and
I
it
can't
wasn't
have.
there.
Yeah.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock.
Did you
There's
look at the
5
fucking
seconds
rainbow,
left.
dude?
Ryan Thomas Jr.
Yeah,
is in
back
second
when you
target.
first showed it to me.
How
They're
nuts
left
is it that he
facing
pulled
third
the
and long.
fucking 1-1 and graded it?
Yeah, that's
fucking
crazy, but
10?
that's also what you like kind of have to do.
Again, it's May.
I mean, it's just
If you
still
pull the
so
101,
absurd.
then you're a Patriots fan.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard
F
line.
game.
So it's 50.